Hi guys, and welcome to the bonus chapter. Now you may have noticed when we first went to place trades and look at the Kraken homepage, there is a drop down list of every single crypto you can buy on Kraken. Now if you notice, these are mostly the majors. Very similar to Forex where you have the majors and minors. Here we have the main cryptos, the most popular, and then you also have altcoins. Now although some of these are altcoins, they are the most popular traded in the current cryptocurrency market. So Kraken usually keeps the main traded and largest market cap cryptos on their platform. They do not throw in many altcoins unless heavily requested. So this means we're missing out on buying stuff like Vertcoin, Neo, just to name a few. So what that means is we do need to use another exchange. So what we will do is we will actually move to something called Bitfenex. Now Bitfenex is one of the largest exchanges aside from Kraken, and the only downside to Bitfenex is you can only deposit and withdraw crypto. So that means, again, you could use Coinbase to instantly buy some Ethereum or Litecoin or Bitcoin and send it straight to Bitfenex, or you could send some of your holdings over from Kraken. So Bitfenex, to sign up, again, you cannot replicate the process once you've signed up. So all I will say is it's extremely easy and even less of a hassle than Coinbase or Kraken. This just means instantly from an email and password you will be signed in. And because there's no real banking terms and banking processes involved, it's purely crypto. So all you want to do is just increase your tradable and deposit withdrawal limits by just adding your address. All that will do is enable Bitfenex to give you a verified account and trade to your fullest extent. So let's work around this, as again this can be very complicated to buy and sell. So first of all, you have the most traded coin of the day. Again, I have actually never heard of this coin personally, and this just shows how cryptocurrency works. These new coins are coming out every day, whether from ICOs or just out of nowhere, almost from thin air. And these coins are doing 151% in a day. Now you may never know to catch these coins, but somehow, somewhere, manipulation is happening and people are buying up these coins, and most likely 99% of the time these coins will be back down to 0% by the day after. So you have three options, I believe, and that is Bitcoin market. So you can trade your Bitcoin for everything available here. There are 10 pages of almost every single cryptocurrency you could imagine. As you can see, this does give you a lot more flexibility with what you can actually buy and sell. Again, we have the Ethereum market. So again, this is exactly the same as above, yet you're trading the cryptos for Ethereum instead of Bitcoin. And then we have the USDT, which is the crypto equivalent of the US dollar. Although currently USDT, which stands for US dollar Tether, is not currently pegged to any real currency. So I would actually stay away from this, as it does seem like a great store of value when the market may be falling. However, USDT is not pegged to any real currency and has no backing, so it is currently worthless in my opinion. So I would stick to Bitcoin and Ether, as it is also a lot faster to trade. So what you can do as well, for example, if I go to my wallet, you can view your wallet from here. As you can see, I have some Neo in my wallet. I have 20.35 with a current value of around 602 USD. Now the current price today has fallen almost 10%. Again, very standard for cryptocurrencies. I do not care. This is how you have to approach this, guys. As you can see, the rest of the market has kind of followed suit. This is very standard. Again, pending withdrawals. If I place a withdrawal request, which is as simple as pressing the minus sign, I could enter my other Neo address if I had a Neo wallet, or if I had another exchange with Neo on it. All I would do is enter the quantity, which would be the max amount, enter the address here and press withdrawal. This will then land in your pending withdrawal tab, which will eventually clear after it's received enough confirmations. If you now want to deposit Neo as an example, once the address is loaded, all you would do is copy and paste this address into Kraken, for example. And obviously in the funding tab where you would withdraw Neo, you would enter in the address given here. What that would do is it would then eventually send this through to Bitrex. So for example, I wanted to buy NEO. I could send Ether over to Bitrex. All I would do is go to deposit, withdraw, go to Ether. I would then select an address, and as you can see I have many addresses, including my Bitrex one. All I would do is enter, for example, 10 Ether, go to Ether, which you can simply find from here by typing Ethereum, go to plus. You would then have the Ether address. So of course I already have this set up, and as you can see this ends in B917. So if I go back to this, you can see B917. The address is already saved. By pressing send on Kraken, this would then send this to pending deposits, where after enough confirmations, which I believe is around 6, this would then be available in your account. And all you would do is go to Bitrex, go to the Ethereum market as you're currently holding Ethereum. And let's just say, for example, you wanted to buy Bancor. This is where it gets confusing. So if you follow the guidelines, and guys, remember, please keep taking note. Buying Bancor. So of course we don't want to sell Bancor, we want to buy. If I had F in my account, of course it would say 10F. All you would do is press max. So obviously if you had 10F, you would buy the max amount of Bancor that your 10F could buy you. You would then go to price. You then have two options. Well, you have three options, but although you ideally should be choosing the top two. Now, if you're fast enough, you could get your Bancor at the latest price offered here in the order book. This is very similar to the Kraken Crypto Watch interface, however there's no graphics, and this is obviously moving very fast. So what I would actually do is, I would select the bid price, then I'd press buy Bancor. Now of course I do not have funds, so I'm not going to press confirm, but what this would do is, this would place your order of 0 Bancor in this case, would place your order straight into the order book in the bid book. So of course if you're done last, you will have to be very lucky. If you place bid, your order is now in the bid book and it should clear almost instantly. And that is pretty much it. So for example, I'll use my NEO now. Seeing as I currently have some NEO, I'll show you what it would look like to sell the NEO. Although I will not be selling, I will show you anyway. So you go to sell NEO. All of my NEO units are now available. I would want to sell the max, which is all of them. I would then choose the bid price. This would get me 0.11483 Bitcoin. Again, press sell. The minute I press sell, I confirm everything, press confirm, and this would appear here. And then you go down and your open orders would be here. Very similar to Kraken, where the open order shows and then it disappears almost instantly. And guys, that is simply how you buy and sell. Now again, all you'd have to do is just hold it here in your wallet. Very simple stuff. There are extra security measures to take on how to store cryptos. You cannot store all of them in a certain way. However, for the main, like Ether, Ripple, Litecoin, Bitcoin, you can store them on a very special and very protective device. I will be covering that in a chapter in itself. Now guys, thank you for watching this chapter. I look forward to seeing you in the next.